What up? Cedric Sports here live for Manny Pacquiao versus Mr. Barrios, Mario Barrios. We're in the fourth round right now. My bad for coming up late. Fourth round, Barrios, Pacquiao versus Barrios. Pacquiao still looking good at 46 years old. This guy's 46 years old. Mario Barrios is only 30 years old. Give you more stats in between rounds. Right now they're going shot for shot. Manny Pacquiao probably has the biggest calf muscles in the history of boxing. Straight right hand by Barrios. Both guys throwing a couple of jabs, but nothing landing. A hard jab landed by Barrios. Barrios trying to get up jab and a straight cross, but he missed it. Crowd is chanting for Manny. Manny has very good footwork, throwing that straight. He's self-opposition. He throws a straight left. At the same time that he's throwing the straight left, he's also traveling to his right. So he's already out of the way from throwing the straight left, but he's moving to his right too. End of the fourth round. So, a little bit of statistics in between rounds right now. Mario Barrios coming in with a record of 29 wins with only 2 losses, with I believe 18 knockouts. Manny Pacquiao coming in with a record of 62 wins. Only 6 losses with about 39 knockouts. So Manny Pacquiao has more knockouts, not just fights. Manny Pacquiao has more knockouts than Mario Barrios has total fights. The experience level. Manny Pacquiao looking very good right now. I just started watching in his 4th round. I just picked it up in his 4th round, and it looks like I gave Pacquiao that 4th round. Going into round 5 right now. Oh, Barrios landing a hard jab. But Pacquiao, I swear to God, man, at 46 years old, Pacquiao landing a quick combination. He has Barrios up against the ropes right now. Hard jab by Pacquiao. I swear to God, it's his calf muscles that gives his lower body the strength to do all this movement. The in and out jumping shit that he does. This guy, Manny Pacquiao, the biggest calf muscles in boxing history. Sorry, maybe not in history, but at least for the little guys. This guy has calf muscles like he's a super heavyweight. The only significant punch that Pacquiao... Oh! Barrios landing a check left hook. It looked like he kind of stumbled Manny. But Barrios is landing some good FU jabs on Manny. That's the only punch that has Pacquiao's head like snapping back. Again, another hard jab from Barrios. Pacquiao's coming back with some light combinations. Nothing hard, but he is coming back. Almost a minute left here in the 5th round. Another jab landed by Barrios. Barrios is having success with the jab, man. He's put the right hand right behind it. Oh, he did right there. Another jab by Barrios. Good defensive slip by Barrios. Hard, straight right landed by Barrios. I'm gonna give. There's 40 seconds left here in this 5th round, but I'm giving Barrios this 5th round so far. Total jabs landed through 5 rounds. 16% for Barrios, 7% for Pacquiao. That's only jabs though, not counting combinations. 30 seconds left here in the 5th round. You're asking who's winning. I just turned it on in the 4th round. I got Pacquiao winning the 4th round and Barrios winning this 5th round. Yeah. Pacquiao had a little flurry at the end of the 5th round right there, but Barrios was in control for most of the round. Why UFC and 2 different boxing cards on the same day? You know, you're, a very good question. First of all, second of all, it's hard to answer that. Like, it could be like the promoters are like, our fight card is bigger than yours. We believe we're gonna sell more tickets, or just have make more money than you are. It could also be a situation where there's like, you set a date like 6 months prior to this date. So it could just happen that they landed on the same date. But yeah, it's messed up that UFC and boxing is on the same date. All right, beginning of the 6th round right now. Pacquiao and Barrios. Again, this guy's 46 years old, man. I'm gonna say this 100 times. At 46 years old, and I'm assuming there's drug testing for this fight. He's doing this naturally. Barrios might not be like the top level guy. Oh, nice hard 1-2 by Pacquiao. Another little combination by Pacquiao. Barrios might not be the top guy at 147, but he's definitely a strong competitor. And for Pacquiao to be able to do this, be in a competitive fight at 46 years old is amazing. Thank you very much to everyone on YouTube paying attention right now. 5 people watching. Hey, do me a favor, man. Press that like button. Subscribe too. Halfway through the round 6 right now. Back and forth with a couple of pop shots. No fighter is really taking full control of the fight right now. Total punches landed through 6 rounds, 22% for Barrios, 17% for Pacquiao. So still close percentages. Some good random head movement from Barrios. He's making Pacquiao miss a lot more than he used to. Once again, Pacquiao being a little bit older might be the reason. See, the one thing that happens when you get older, you still have your power, but the reflexes and reaction time is what slows down. You can still see everything that's going on. Your brain still works and knows what to do, but physically, you know what I'm saying? That's why most professional athletes have to retire in their late 30s. This guy's 46 years old. Man, I don't know. Very close round. I don't know, man. I don't know. Back to the structure. Listen, to be honest with you, Manny Pacquiao has been so generous with his money. Like, I don't know if you can say this in a positive way, but like, he might not have a lot of, like, as much money as he should when he officially retires. Like, there's videos of him in Philippines just having, like, there's a lineup of people, like probably hundreds or maybe 1,000 people, might be even more, and he's just, every person is just standing in line and he's just giving out, like, handing out money. Boom, every person just walking by, he's just giving out money. I don't know how much it is, $1, $2, $5, $10, I don't know, but so to answer your question, well, not, you didn't ask a question, but yeah, he might be. Yo, oh man, yes, I need to watch that Poirier and Holloway thing. All right, Pacquiao, let's get this guy out of here. Come on, hurry up. Round 7 right now. Round 7 right now. Once again, I swear to God, if you guys, Manny Pacquiao's lower body does not match his upper body. Anybody who's watching this fight, if you watch the replay of this, look at the size difference in the calf muscles. Like, it's more noticeable because Manny Pacquiao's wearing white socks. So, like, the definition of his muscles just sticking out even more. Barrios with a combination. I gotta start commentating about the fight. Barrios with a combination. By the way, you know what I'm gonna do for Dustin, the UFC fight right after this? I'm gonna go live for the UFC, but I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm only gonna comment on the boxing part. I'm only gonna comment. Total power punches landed through round 7. 38% for Barrios, 32 for Pacquiao. So it's close in power punches. One minute left in the 7th round. Pacquiao still has that random side-to-side movement that he does, making it hard to hit a moving target. "30 seconds left here in the 7th round. Back and forth fight. Manny Pacquiao, he's throwing some missiles, but they're barely missing. Barrios is landing punches, but it's just more pop taps. End of round 7. End of round 7. You know, in between rounds when they show the replays, Barrios is just popping them with some hard jabs right now. Pacquiao is, but again, I would hate to have to, I would never be a boxing judge to score fights, because the rounds where it's too close, it's too hard to say who wins, man. Especially when it's your responsibility, and these guys' money that they make depends on if they win or lose. Yeah, I don't want to have to be in charge of that. All right, beginning of round 8. Nice straight left from Pacquiao. Barrios comes back with a nice one too. No big action happening right now. It's just back and forth, back and forth. Manny Pacquiao with a side-to-side traditional. He moves his head to the right and throws a hard straight left. It didn't land, but he's trying it. Once again, your reflexes and reaction time are slower in your 40s. This guy's 46 years old. Pacquiao coming to try to land 2 hard body shots. They just kind of grazed Barrios. They didn't really land hard. Barrios consistent with that jab. It's not a hard punch, but it's a scoring punch. Even though Barrios has been consistent with landing jabs, usually if you can land good jabs, that will help you land other punches. But Barrios has not been able to land other punches off the jab. Pacquiao with a nice straight left right down the middle. What up to everybody in the chat? What up to Beze? What up to Anthony Greenfield Park? And what up to Tones? My people. Yes, I like that. I like that. 30 seconds left here in the 8th round. Close fight. Tense. Pacquiao with a quick combination. You know what Pacquiao's trying to do? He's trying to steal the round. The last 10 seconds, he's trying to make a big flurry. Pacquiao's trying to win the fight by stealing the round. He keeps it close for the first 2.5 minutes, and the last 30 seconds, he just blasts off. Pacquiao breathing hard in between rounds right here, which makes sense at 46 years old. Sanchez in the building. Lucky Gray. Yo, what up, what up, what up? My man Sanchez. I gotta turn this fan on. All right, here we go. I'm alive. Sanchez, I hit you up a while ago, man. I haven't heard from you in a minute. Send me a text after the fight. Pacquiao Barrios, round 9 right now. Back and forth fight. I only started watching in the 4th round, man, so or else I'd give you my scorecard to tell you who I think's winning. Since I started watching in the 4th round, it's been back and forth. Pacquiao with a right hook, straight left. 2 minutes left here in the 9th round. Barrios, man, this guy is consistently landing hard jabs, but then Barrios is landing a few other punches, but then Pacquiao comes out with his, all right, total punches landed through round 9, 20%, 18%, 20 for Barrios, 18 for Pacquiao, 400 punches thrown for Barrios, and like 387 or something like that for Pacquiao. I would hate to be a judge in this fight, man, because this is a very close fight. Pacquiao had Barrios up against the ropes, and then he switched it around. Now Barrios is in the center of the ring. They're both in the center of the ring. Barrios landing some good jabs. Pacquiao coming back with some jabs himself. 45 seconds left here in the 9th round. Pacquiao from that southpaw position coming with a straight left and then a hard jab from a different angle. Pacquiao, he's making, again, at 46 years old, I'm very impressed with Pacquiao. Barrios threw a straight left, straight right. Pacquiao slipped it, but he didn't come back. Yeah, I think the reason that was the end of round 9 right there. The reason why this fight is so close right now is the age difference, because Pacquiao is making Barrios miss, but he's not able to capitalize on making him miss. You know when people say make him miss, make him pay? Pacquiao's making him miss, but he's not making him pay. That's why Barrios is still in the fight and consistently landing those jabs, but he's not landing any other hard power punches. Well, according to the numbers, he is, but not the type of power punches that's going to slow down Pacquiao. You got a couple seconds left here to press the like button if you haven't done it yet. Press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Referee is stalling the beginning of round 10 right now. Oh, they're trying to put some extra tape. They're putting some extra tape on Manny Pacquiao's wrists. If anything's sticking out, they don't want you getting any accidental cuts. So that's why they're doing that. All right, beginning of round 10. Here at my gym here, 3880 Tecumseh Road East, Windsor, Ontario. Who's going to sleep? I don't know, man. I don't know. If anything, Pacquiao's the one that has the knockout power. Barrios, he's not known for knocking motherfuckers out. So if there's going to be a knockout, it's going to be Pacquiao knocking out Barrios, which it doesn't look like it's gonna happen, because Pacquiao's landing some combinations, but nice little combination by Barrios. Pacquiao's landing some combinations, but it's not really making Barrios slow down. But same thing on the other side. Barrios is landing some good jabs and a few good power punches, but it's not making Pacquiao slow down. minute, halfway through the 10th round right now. Total punches. Oh, I missed it. This is an amazing fight. Not amazing, but I'm just very impressed with Pacquiao right now. To be in a competitive fight like this. "30 seconds left. Round 10. End of round 10. In between rounds right now, Barrios' coach is telling him to show Manny no respect and to come after him. I'm not sure if that's a great game plan. Now he's telling him to bang to the body. That makes sense. Bang him to the body. I would say bang him to the body and then fake the body shot and come up top. Anthony from Greenfield Park. That's my hometown. Much respect, much love to the South Shore. More than enough time to watch the Poirier walkout. Still got the Costa fight before it starts. Manny doesn't even need to drop the tomato can. Listen, Barrios is not a tomato can. He actually is a good fighter, you know. Tank knocked him out a little while ago. But Barrios, he's a legit fighter. He's not a tomato. He's a legit fighter. Both guys are showing some good footwork. Okay, Barrios with a little combination that looked like it affected Pacquiao. One minute gone through the round right now. Man, fuck. Even though his reflexes are slower, they're still way faster than the average 46-year-old. Because he's Manny Pacquiao, I'm talking about, he's popping a jab, letting Barrios throw something back, and then he's coming back right away with a combination. One minute left here in the 11th round. .30 seconds left here in the 11th round. this is like, I'm very curious to know how the judges are scoring this fight, man, because I would not be surprised if Manny Pacquiao won the fight, even though it's back and forth. I wouldn't be surprised if Manny Pacquiao won the fight because he influenced the judges from the crowd. Anthony from Greenfield Park. No, I'm not scoring only because I only started watching in the 4th round. So it's not fair for me to score and say what I thought who won the fight when I only started watching in the 4th round. Normally I do, obviously. Last round coming up here. Barrios cannot take his foot off the gas pedal. He's not stepping down hard on that gas pedal, but he got to step on it a little bit. Barrios has to make this round clear for him to win. He has to clearly win this round for him to win this fight on the scorecards. I think so, at least. All right, last round. Let's go. Again, I'm gonna go live for the UFC Poirier versus Holloway, and I'm only gonna talk about the stand-up part of it, the boxing part of it. I don't know nothing about the jiu-jitsu stuff. 30 seconds left in this last round, Barrios and Pacquiao. One minute into the last round. Barrios consistent with his jabs. Halfway through the last round right now. No fighter is really taking charge of the round. One minute left here in this last round. Both guys landing power punches. Pacquiao landed a hard straight left. Barrios came back with a straight cross. Pacquiao comes back with a small combo. Barrios just came back with a small combo. This fight is really the definition of back and forth, man. 30 seconds left here in the last round. Crowd standing up. They want him to finish hard. Fight is officially done. Very curious to see who the judges are gonna give the decision to. Just gonna wait for the decision. If you haven't done it yet, you still have some time. There's 5 people watching right now. There's only 3 likes. There's 2 people that still need to press that like button. What up? What up? Showing the highlights of the fight right now. Barrios is jab and then some light combinations after to follow it up. But then Pacquiao's probably one of the only fighters that actually lands more straight crosses than jabs. Final CompuBox stats. Total punches, 18% for Barrios, 16% for Pacquiao. Power punches, 32% for Barrios, 31% for Pacquiao. Wow. Close, man. The commentators are already talking like Barrios is going to lose on the scorecards. Let's see what happens right now. Just waiting for the scorecard right now. See who officially wins. All right, here we go with the scorecard. One 115, 113, Barrios, one of the judges had it. The 2 other judges had it. A majority draw, which makes sense. Makes sense. The fight, the 2 other judges scored it a draw. 114, 114. So that was it there. Who do you think won, Tones? Let's hear what Pacquiao has to say after the fight right now. Pacquiao just said he thought he won the fight. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Cedric Sports Training YouTube channel. If you haven't done it yet, press the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'll be back for UFC in a minute. Boxing part of the UFC. All right, peace.